Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 4 of the Diary of Anne Frank. I'm going to take you through your assignments for this week. So this instructional video will be right here on slide 2. Make sure you watch the whole thing. On slide 3, this is a layout of the work and the activities that you will do this week. Notice that it is not Monday through Friday anymore. It is just work for Monday through Thursday. Friday is a catch-up day. Everything will be due on Friday by 6 p.m. And for this week, you only have 3 assignments. Only 3, and they are writing assignments. So Monday, this is the pacing guide. Monday, the first thing you are going to do is you're going to watch a mini lesson about stage directions and how they impact a play or a drama. I created this video, and you might even see my cat at some point in the video, for those of you who are interested. So after you watch the video, you are going to read The Diary of Anne Frank, Act 1, Scene 3, and you are going to focus on stage directions. If you would like to listen to your teachers read the play out loud as you follow along, you could click on these 2 audio recordings. If it does not work when you click on it, put this slideshow in presentation mode, and you'll be able to access the video. So after you read Act 1, Scene 3, you are going to answer this question. In one ACE paragraph, analyze how the playwright's use of stage directions impacted this scene. What do the directions help us understand? And your response should be about 100 words. And you're going to type your response, just like last week, right here on the slide. Everybody's going to get a copy of this PowerPoint presentation. Then, if you would like, it's just an extension, it's optional, you could watch this scene from the 1959 movie, The Diary of Anne Frank, and just think about this question. This is totally different. Think about what drives this interpersonal conflict between these 2 teenagers. You do not need to type any response. Anytime you see think on the PowerPoint, you're just thinking it in your head, okay? So that's everything for Monday. Let's go to Tuesday. First thing you are going to do before reading and just for fun, you are going to do a warm-up about, you're going to fill out the Google form and pick what house you want to live in. It's like a quarantine house. And all the houses are populated by characters from books we have read this year. I have already picked out my house, and I am very excited to see which house is the most popular and the least popular. So make sure you definitely do this. I'm excited for that. Then you're going to go on and read Act 1, Scene 4. Again, here is the audio of your teachers reading the play. You can click on that and listen to us read it as you read it to yourself. After reading on Tuesday, you're going to respond to this question. In one ACE paragraph, analyze how the playwright's use of stage directions expressed something about Anne's feelings in her monologue at the end of the scene. What do the directions help us understand? And your response should be about 75 words. If you don't know what a monologue is, you could watch this video right here. For Wednesday, you are going to watch another mini lesson made by Mrs. Ezra about symbolism. So make sure you watch this video first. And again, if it doesn't play, you could always put this slideshow into presentation mode. It'll be easier that way. So now you're going to be reading Act 1, Scene 5. Here's the audio of your teachers reading it. You could listen to that. And after reading it, you're going to think back over the first act of the play, the whole first act. and copy and paste to clip art. What I mean by that is just pictures from the internet. Symbols on this slide that you noticed throughout the play so far. What do you think they could represent? And your responses should be about 50 words. So you are going to pick 2 symbols. This will be more clear once you watch Miss Ezra's mini lesson. You're going to find 2 pictures on the internet, and you're going to put them right on these 2 white boxes, and then answer the question here. Then for Thursday, we are going to learn a little bit about the Kindertransport. You're going to read a scope article. But before you do that, I want you to watch this video. And then after watching the video, you could click on this link and look at the questions that are linked right here and just think about those in your head. You do not need to type out any answers to those questions. Then you are going to read a scope article. Some things I want to point out. You could listen to Mrs. Gavio read the article from this video. And when you're finished reading the article, you are going to listen to the mini lesson right here. Now, how do you get to the article? The best way to get to the article is to go to the Scope website. And I'm going to take you through that. Before you click on anything, highlight this code right here and just copy it so you're ready. So you're going to click on this link, and you're going to go to this Scope website. It's going to take a second to load. All right, so we are at the Scope website, and it is going to look like this. You are going to click on Log In. Then you're going to click on I am a student. And it's going to ask for your classroom password. You are going to paste that code on the slide right there and click Sign In. And you'll have access to all of Scope's articles. So once this slide loads, you are going to use the search feature in the upper right-hand corner, and you're going to search for the article. The article is called The Children Who Escaped the Nazis. And you're going to search it. And the article that you are to read is this one right here. It is called The Children Who Escaped the Nazis. You could click on that. And it takes you right to the article. This is the best way to read the article. It's the easiest, despite all the steps you have to take to get here. If you don't get to the article that way, and here are the instructions that I just went through for you. If you don't get to the article that way, you could read the article by clicking this link here. It's going to take you to a folder in Google. And in this folder, it's going to take you to a drive. And in this folder are images of the article. My computer is taking a really long time to load today. So you could also read the article this way. I'm going to have a hard time clicking on it. I don't know why it's so slow. You're going to read first, second, and third, and they're images of the article. You don't have to zoom in to actually read the print because it's very small. Or if you have a printer, you can always print it out. Okay? But if you don't have a printer, I definitely suggest on Google, to the Scope website and reading the article that way. Because once this loads, you'll see how it looks. So here's the article, and you're going to have to zoom in. I can't. So yeah, you're gonna have to zoom in to see it. And then sometimes it gets cut off, okay? So this is another way to read the article. All right, let's go back. So to read the article, you're going to, again, listen to this mini lesson discussing the article. And that's your week of work. I hope you're all doing well. And if you have any questions or need help organizing anything, you could always email me or drop into my office hours. All right.